transition over now. Hi, welcome in on this fantastically beautiful Wednesday, I suppose, if you can call it that. It's been a day from this morning. Hey. Hi, Alex. It is not a sudden entrance so much as I don't know if you were here for like the last, 7 minutes as I was struggling to get my camera to work. I don't know why, but the settings are it's completely different from yesterday. And then if I turn out a little bit oddly transparent, I don't care anymore. Technology is incredible, I know.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary skeleton. Yeah, like the screen is not comping out.
You seem fine now. Wait.
No, but you see, like...
Oh, that's fine. A little bit of screen is better than you being a ghost.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, whoa, you have a screen? Fucking mind-boggling. Yeah, it's a goddamn screen.
But, yes, so I've given up on...
It's a little bit.
It's a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. We have just killed... Okay, we didn't kill the Burger King. Someone else did. Yeah, don't worry if you fell asleep yesterday. That is, yeah. Whoa, you sleep? Holy shit! You mean you got more than 3 hours of sleep? God, that can't be.
You just hand your way through life on caffeine and rage.
Who would have thought you would fall asleep at like 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning? But yeah, that's okay. But now you're riding a high, and it's a total 180. All right. I'm not gonna say no to that.
On your feet.
I mean,
feel free to get high.
This entire day has been a
Our
180.
master has an important matter
I
to
suppose.
discuss with you.
Been a wild ride, guys.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed.
You're not actually high, it's a figure of speech? No, I mean, no, that's what I expected. I didn't actually think you were high. But I mean...
so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
I am also in Vancouver, where it is absolutely legal to have marijuana and get high. So, you know what? I ain't judging. It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course.
Do you now? Do you?
However, what of the general public?
However, you can go suck a
It
dick.
seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right, Igor.
All right.
Rank 9.
We shall meet again.
How about not? How about no?
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Yeah, I'm done with this nightmare. Thank you. Thank you, and goodbye.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okamura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it when it happened. God, what is this, Twitter? You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. Just noticed you had Twitch open. It's just always there in the background. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. Don't worry, you're gonna see clips of it on Twitter. And Facebook, and Instagram. You wanna see a person get shot? You can find it on Twitter.
Okay?
That may or may not be a commentary on today. Yeah, I know, right? God. Seriously, people. And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class... Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on the studying.
Things are getting pretty bad.
Let's move myself out of the way a little bit more.
It seems like the police have shown up at our school.
The police? What for?
Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all.
Could it be related to Okumura's death in some way?
But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came here to talk to Haru?
She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for?
I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home once school ends.
Hello, Faye! Welcome in tonight! Even though you have school tomorrow, it's not gonna stop you from seeing what happens next. Well, apparently, we're all going to try to keep a low profile. So hopefully nobody else has a heart attack and bleeds black goo out of their eyes.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Blip, 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 blip.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Ryuji keeping a low profile. Good one. Calling card in the principal's office.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's
How
right.
dare you?
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
The Chibi Ryuji emotes that Trufflehead is using, they come from being a subscriber of the Loud Annoying channel.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
And that's the group of that's the 3 voice actors that are like in this game. Ryuji, Akechi, and the subway announcer. That's their channel. That's what it comes from.
And even the
But
death of
it's super
Shujin's
cute.
principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Like seriously, you guys have like a lot of cute
You don't
emojis.
sound
I'm a
like
little bit
you're
jealous.
lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse.
It's true. I could have done so much better if it was a lie.
Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough.
Yeah, you mean our story of a talking cat magical metaverse gun salesman isn't easy to believe?
There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Oh, you're watching on your phone? Yeah, that... I see. Are you on Android or iPhone?
All right.
I know that, well, okay.
But with the
The
subsequent
last-
deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
The last I know of, the Android platform is god-awful for chatting. So...
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
I have been beaten and drugged. That's what's matter. So,
Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
yeah, you know what? I'd like to know too. I would like to know too. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that.
Not like
What
I have
you're
a
saying
choice.
is true. You must tell your side of the story to the end.
Yeah, I have a very short time to spend with you, and it's been 100 hours of
We'll
storytelling.
both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Hey, we are starting off hot with this new palace. Nice. Gonna go straight into it. I was worried we were gonna have to like dig around for her palace or something. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? Nope, I haven't. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her.
I hope Haru's okay.
Don't we all hope she's okay? Am I allowed to go out tonight? I'm not allowed to go out tonight. Is it worth? Oh yes, it may be worth.
Hey,
Wait, okay. What? Actually, wait, what did Morgana just say?
hey,
We have tomorrow to think about. Okay. So, in that case,
hey,
let's... On the other hand, there are a lot of things that I haven't done at my desk. Check the shady commodities. I've never looked at this. Welcome to the luring world of Tanaka's Shady Commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. You can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchase will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will become available as you purchase more items. Try investing and see what valuables are stocked in the future. Huh.
this site is incredibly shady. So, are you gonna sign up?
He's a reoccurring character, starting in 3, 4, and then now in 5. Nice.
Is it a good idea to use your real name on a site like this?
I'll use Joker, which is not all that much better, but hand mirror that frightens those who see it. Curse damn it. Okay. I see. You know, at this point, I would not necessarily say no to some of these, but is any of this worth it? Then again, I like almost never use.
Dinner, thank you. I love you.
Some of it is okay. Sure, let's just one of these for now. See what happens later on. Okay. We'll invest in a little bit of dumbassery. Buy it all. Do I want to play video games?
Oh,
Or watch a DVD? I still have a inner charm.
oh.
Or actually, don't I have a? Yeah, I still have this stupid goddamn piece of shit. Do I want to? This is like basically a game of chance. This is a game of life, and it's a dice roll. It's not worth it.
Oh!
Even if I lose, I get 1 point, which is about as much as I would if I was to clean the shop. So worth the gamble.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So
Oh!
let's see. We need to 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, I did it. Oh, thank fuck. Hey, that was worth it. Yes, I'm a gamer. I am a real gamer. A mysterious box appears at the cafe with no sender address, and Sojo asks you a billion questions about it.
All right.
I got it off the internet. I am now kind enough to talk to Soljiro. I can now help my coffee dad. Okay, so the last 2 stats I need to work up are my charm and my guts. My cats are fighting on their tree, and it's adorable.
Oh! My apologies for messaging you this early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you.
Are you okay? We haven't, like, heard from you in forever.
Yes, thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss this with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow.
She's been ghosting us for days.
Let's meet up with everyone after school.
I mean, to be fair, her father was essentially murdered on live TV, so she's allowed to, you know, disappear for a couple of days. This was a bad idea. Nope. This was a bad idea.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
I have the high ground, Anakin! Yeah!
I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by them. Worth.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
Okay, when you say spoken to Human Resources,
The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
every time this guy's on the phone, he's always looking out the same window. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's recycled animation. Pretty much. Even in...
So damn loud.
Yeah, like the Gendo Akari, just block out the mouth. I never have to do mouth flaps. Oh yeah, saving animation.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still!
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that is the assumption that's easy to
Raving
make.
about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Public opinion is fickle.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
Yup.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Vindication! I'm gonna have to find that gift just to be able to play it later on.
Haru!
Does anyone find it weird that we just finished 2020 and this game is still... You can only date girls in this game? I know, right?
I'm sorry I'm late.
I mean... Let me at least attempt to romance Ryuji, Yusuke, and Akechi. Maybe for story purposes, not Akechi. But at least let me try. At least let me try.
I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
It's okay. Persona 6. Whenever the fuck that happens.
My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me.
Actually, that's true. That's true. Akechi is the one that's trying to romance me. He's the one that texted me in the middle of the night. So I'm alone right now. That was his opening line. That was his opening line.
Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office.
See, now when I text you I'm alone, you ghost me. When Akechi does it, oh, that's it. Okay. Ah, yes, the allure of a 2D anime boy.
Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
Thank you, Makoto, for having the one single brain cell between all 8 of you.
In addition, we have midterms next week.
God. She must be so tired carrying this entire team.
Exams? At a time like this?
Yeah.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
That's right, Ryuji. We need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Can you do it? I don't think you can do it. Got one job. I don't think you can do it. Anon, evil has perished. We have finally defeated the evil. What is that? It was like from that Japanese horror movie
Cabin in the Woods.
or something? Or
It's
just...
a parody.
Oh.
Cabin in the Woods.
For real?
For real?
Yeah. They found a calling card in the principal's office, but that's impossible.
I mean, our card is not that difficult to plagiarize. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Could have been them. I could have killed them. I mean... Yeah, I trust them. Buddy, you know it's me. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all about what they've done up to this point. That wouldn't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Yeah, that's true. He is a good person deep down, as much as I cannot stand this child. Get ready. Act. Your new objective. Act like an honest student. Get ready for midterms. Nothing but bad news lately. Boy, do I hear ya.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I gotta lay low, which means I'm not allowed to go out. Well, let's play some video games then. Or you know what? Let's finish off this DVD, and then we can finally return it. It's been overdue for like the last, I don't know, month and a half.
God, I love you. Yeah, I hear that.
What is this, Beverly 10210?
What did
I think
you
it was.
say?
Kind of a very old reference. So.
Beverly Hills 10210?
Yeah, you'd be better off saying the other.
Oh.
No, no,
90210
no,
is like-
no, literally. I think the parody name on this.
Okay. Well then.
No, I think the actual parody name of it is what it is based on Beverly Hills. Bubbly Hills, yes. Bubbly Hills.
Oh, yeah.
So it actually is. Yeah, I'm not just some old fogey. I am some old fogey, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer.
What's Bubbly Hills? Oh, so all the games and all the DVDs are parody names? Of like real media. So like instead of the X-Files, they call it X-Folders here. And then yeah, instead of the Walking Dead, it's the Running Dead. So the actual show that it's referencing is called Beverly Hills 90210. But they call it Bubbly Hills, and then I don't know what zip code number they give us, but you don't need to remind us. More importantly, are you doing all right?
I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They've been handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all.
You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens.
I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down.
Don't push yourself. Don't worry.
Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I know, she's such a good girl. Ah, good old Punch-Out! I've never actually played Punch-Out, the game, but you know what? It's enough of a classic.
Impossible.
I would read these things, but I have food in my mouth. So. Oh, Punch-Out Wii! I didn't know they made a Wii version. Although, that really does make sense with the nunchucks. That really does make sense that they would make a Wii version. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not.
If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns.
Wait, so how do we even know we got set up to begin with?
They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office.
Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst possible case, in the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. We are not turning ourselves in. How are we gonna do that, though?
It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads.
Damn it, why this gotta happen to us? Oh, you hold a Wiimote sideways. I guess. Yeah, I guess so. No, yes. I don't know. Cool. Unfortunately, we don't have a Wii. So, that's definitely a whole console of games that we're never gonna be able to play. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okamura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya undergrounds. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leading this to you, Daring Squad. Hello, Wayward! Welcome in! Rainy day is perfect for mementos or studying. I mean, I could. Any plans for today? Exams are out. I shall beat this slump. I don't remember if I have books to return to the library. Hello, Scorpio! Welcome in tonight!
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Okay. I need help with guts and charm. You know what? Let's do guts.
Here.
Cry of Cthulhu. We'll read that someday, eventually, when I get a seat on the train. I only have 2 marks to find in mementos. I don't particularly care. And then now that my knowledge is properly up. Is this Yusuke actually asking me to hang out? Please hear me out. I shall surely escape my slump this time. My desperation has given birth to a new idea. These possibilities make my heart dance. I would like you to come with me again if you're able. Ah, yes. This is a rank up with Yusuke.
An idea has dawned on me.
Card creation. Any skill card he has copied before. More swan boat dates at the park. Perhaps. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. The source of my inspiration is at the church. We shall go there together. Let us make haste. All right, it's a church date with Yusuke. Our prior theme, love, It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah, yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. Am I to be your Christ figure? Because that's a little... okay. I love Yusuke. He's so awkward. I know he is. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Joe. You will have to be my model today. Give me a moment to open up my my confidant chart. I forgot to open this. So we're gonna leave this at the most. Oh, that's the one I want to answer. But if I'm gonna actually try to rank up on this kid, I'm gonna have to at least make half an effort. Alright. Let's see. Oh shit, that is actually that actually is the option I should be going with. Do you want me to strip?
Wow.
Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it off! Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Oh, good. Oh, good. You have some sense in you. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... no. Perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch. Fucking art majors, I know.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So it is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as the criminal of the public, pierced with the nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So, you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Oh.
Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So, those shocking depictions were actually meant to give representation of, to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Joe, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? You know what? You know what? Someday, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I have faith in you, Yusuke. Indeed. If I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are, perhaps, a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. This did not go the way I expected it to.
All right.
But then again, I'm hanging out with Yusuke, so I really should not be expecting... I really should not be expecting things to go in any conventional fashion. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. And adieu! Wonderful!
See you.
These two nut jobs. Oh my god. Oh my god, Joker, you are a true friend. You are a true friend. Oh, apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. You know what? That's okay. Just keep working at it. There's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. This is exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I'm sorry, Yusuke, what? The rain is really loud. What's this about stripping in a public church? Still, I have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I will see you later. So there's kind of there's an exhibitionist streak going on somewhere in here? Is that it? I mean, not to kink shame or anything. Just want to be clear. Safe, sane, consensual, alright? I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Hey. Wasn't me. Not my fault. Okay, we're talking to Soljo. What should I do with that man? Ugh, my head hurts. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Soljo and Futaba's problems? Hell yeah. You look like you have something to say. Oh, but I don't have a card for this. So, let us. Velvet Room. I committed murder? Oh.
Hey,
I mean, I didn't commit murder, but everyone thinks I committed murder. Oh, I think you went to bed by then, but President Okumura, that we defeated when he had his press conference, his eyes rolled back, and then what am I doing? His eyes rolled back and started bleeding like black goo out of his. Oh God, what was his confidant again? Where's my coffee, Dad? Oh, coming. I am very much blind. Hierophant. There you go. Hierophant. I need a Hierophant.
You certainly.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Gather them.
Sure. Sure. Is there anything good here? No, I do not have a Hierophant.
Fusion. What path do you want?
All right, let's see
Not
what are y'all
terrible,
what are
but
y'all
not
made of.
impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Doubles effective drain type skills and passives. Sure. Sure.
It will receive significant power. Girls, let us begin.
The singer who sang this is really good. Actually, is it also vocalized by Lynn? What's her name? Or is this a different or a different person? I kind of expect it would be the same though. Cool. Cool.
You change your mind? Done already?
We'll just
What? No slacking off.
we'll take this one card at a time. We'll take this one card at a time. Welcome home. Hey, Uncle Soldier, I almost got naked at church today. How are you doing? So, tell me about your troubles with Futaba's uncle. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Hell yeah, I'm gonna help him out.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Where's my Hierophant? Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late.
Look, Soldier. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him.
How'd you get your hands on this stuff?
I mean, hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data.
This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court.
But...
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay?
But, Soljiro! I only did it because of all the stuff he said to you.
About that, I've been thinking. When push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there.
Somewhere better?
How dare you say that?
Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? How dare you say that to her?
But you are best coffee dad. You are best coffee dad. No, that's not it.
You don't want me either, Soljiro?
That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake.
Fine. I still have Joe and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans.
Oh, you've upset her now. Damn, you've upset her now. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense, though.
Hey, boys. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
My boys are fighting. Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. Told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and curry people love so much are both just excuses. You know what? Might be right. Yeah, I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay all this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs.
Oh.
You wanna talk? You wanna talk?
Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Soljiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Soljiro. Said some really mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. Because of me, Soljiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked.
You know what? You should tell him that. Tell him that.
Yeah, you're right.
Futaba, can I come in?
Mm-hmm. Soljiro,
Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And, well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
I know it might be more fun living with people your age, like Joker, but, like Joe. Right, that's what I named him. But I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me?
Will you be my daughter? Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal?
Hey! Quit your laughing. Oh, you're as exhausting as ever.
Hey, Soljiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together.
Taba.
Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me.
You sure I'm good enough?
I wouldn't want anyone else.
No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I will be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you like. Forever, if you want.
I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep Sora living with you too. Oh, look at this found family. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Best coffee dad. Ah, it's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on in this week. I'm out of here. Bye.
I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off. I didn't stand up for you either. What? Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. Yeah, you were real mean to me when I first came here in April. But those were excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe, instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Oh, coffee dad! Coffee dad. Doing best coffee dad things.
All right.
I'm going home.
Futaba's getting ready for the Nintendo Direct. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Okay, but like, what's the point of adding more kindness if I had to max it out to get here? Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. I don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And it's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Feel like a real dad now? A real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it.
Oh, best coffee dad.
What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, hang up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. Yeah, don't stay up too late, calls me in like 2 more hours.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's so soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay?
Hard to believe dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Yeah, that kinda was. Okay, that was a bad time to take a bite of food. Whoops. You're just gonna have to read this on your own.
Things are looking rough online.
They're just calling us a bunch of murderers.
All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere.
I highly doubt that anyone who supports us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side.
I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way.
It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen.
Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads.
What is it supposed to do then?
Right around when your exam ends will be a perfect timing.
Huh? For what?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end.
There's no way I can focus on exams like this.
Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. You! Pay attention. Is that how you listen to someone when they're talking to you? Oh god. Oh, yes.
No way.
Epic dodge. Epic dodge.
Hey!
Oh yeah. Increase my charm. Woo! Alright. Nice. All I have to do is increase my guts. And thank you for the follow there, Giovanna7. No, I'm reading that wrong. Giornovana7. There we go.
All right.
Actually, hey, were you here last week? With the lava crew? I vaguely remember your name.
People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers.
So, up to when are my exams? Yes, kid. Nope. What you up to? You just wanna hang out with Ryuji. Then there's this kid. Am I busy? I could go to the arcade.
Oh yeah, I didn't rank up enough with this kid. That's what happened.
Oh, that's right. Makoto needs. I need to talk to her. I haven't hung out with her for like a long time. Let's just do a quick check of. Yes, let's do that. Let's prioritize her first. We'll need super high charm to finish off with Makoto anyways. Alright. She is by the student council room, which is across the way, I believe. Isn't it? Actually, no. It should be by the library? God, I don't know where she is.
Hello, Wayward! Hello. Makoto, I need to hang out with you.
Come here.
Oh. What is it? Actually, so I spoke with Eiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person.
Do you have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up.
Wow. Damn. She just straight up like called me lame. Yeah, tell us how you really feel there, Eiko. Wait, I don't have a card for her, do I?
I see. Perhaps next time.
She is priestess. I do not have a priestess on me. Right. I'm sorry, I'm literally taking this like one card at a time. Yes. They removed the PogChamp emote. Because the guy was was saying some like hella pro-Trump MAGA shit. So
Do you have business?
That's a thing.
Time
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? You'd
Yes,
like
yes,
to
I
register
should.
this?
Yes, I should.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Power requires
Is
sacrifice.
there a no fusion?
You wish to perform a
Can you gather
just
them
out
up?
of just to see if there is. Nope.
Let us begin the search.
We want to find something that is the priestess. Nue and Mithras. We are not throwing away the die soldier that I just made.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, I can get rid of you. Yeah, I can get rid of you.
Select the
Sure.
skills you'd like to inherit.
What? How many support skills are you gonna inherit? Nothing. So,
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
in that case. Sure. Yeah, I suppose I should. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We're our current. I guess we could be a little bit more preventative, eh? Medium nuke damage. There are no cursed skills for me to make that worth it. There are no cursed skills to make that worth it. I mean, maybe one day.
It will receive some new power.
Sure. No. You know what? Fuck it. Why
Now
not?
for
Why
a
not?
rebirth.
Why not? Why not? Okay, we have a new card.
Are you finished?
We are finished
What?
for now. I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Alright, let's go back to school and hang out with... Makoto and her friend, who apparently thinks I am lame.
Actually, do you have time to spend with me?
Ah, yes. I will help you out with your friend. Hang out with her. Thank goodness. I'll contact Eiko.
Shall we go?
Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. Must be the hair that makes you look lame. Bruh, I love Joker's hair though, alright? How dare you call that lame? Yo, my name is Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Eiko. God. Oh no, that's right, he's a host boy. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. Looks like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Quick! What am I supposed Love comes in many forms. I'm just gonna.
Well,
Right! He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy.
Oh, Tsukasa!
God, I hate her already. Makoto, why are you friends with her?
Sorry, I have to use the bathroom.
Later, lovebird. God, Makoto, why are you friends with her?
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko?
Aha! I was wondering when our honor student was gonna show her true colors. That reminds me, Eiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why's that, huh?
I just wanted to make sure you're good for her.
Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are like super important and shit. Yeah, I guess. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Bruh. What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Buddy. Here, have my number instead. You said friend of a friend, right? Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Eiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We're good.
I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Eiko to your club, are you?
What? You suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. Damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Eiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story.
Huh? Is something wrong?
Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. Gotta be at work soon.
Oh, me too. Bye! I hope he's not tricking her. No matter what I think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness?
I mean... I'd be a little suspicious too.
I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Eiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Seems that host sent me something already. What's this supposed to say? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone you. So I'm so happy. Oh, good God. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clap, 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 hot springs. I have a friend who actually types like that. I have a friend who actually messages like that. It is a chore. It is an actual chore to read. That was barely a coherent sentence. But I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Eiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you are here with me. I would have really panicked if I had been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with you, so... I'm working through that with your help, so... Thank you. Since Mako's trusted me.
Ah... it's one of those love competitions. Yeah, you two don't love each other as much as my partner loves me.
All right.
I'm like, you really don't need 16 levels of PDA. Honest to God.
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
I don't know if this is worse or the woo weeb speech. They're both equally bad. They're both pretty damn bad. You need like a cipher to read them.
Hey, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending these messages. Use those weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't, for Aiko's sake.
You know what? You're allowed to just, tell him you're on a date.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little bit more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
True. Ooh is more of a meme. But shorthand came out of like flip phone texting. So that's so true. That's so true. You know what? That makes ooh worse because you have to do ooh as a choice. Ooh is a choice, whereas condensing was a fact of life when you had to do everything when you had to send a message in what was it, 140 characters or less, or you'd have to spend another 25 cents to send that text. So, Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before didn't amount to much now. Hey!
Yo.
Oh yeah, my mystery box.
Hey! What'd I get? My Megatamas. My mystery box. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did buy stuff from Shady Commodities. Yes. You just want to study. Decide later. Nope. We're gonna go to Kanda and we're gonna play some shogi.
I'll be at the church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you if that's all right.
Alright. Again, we're taking this one card at a time because I am not prepared. And I need to do better fusions.
Hey, inmate!
Whether they are better fusions or not, that's yet to be seen. But I'd like to try. I'd like to actually like put half a brain cell into my thought process.
You'd like to read the compendium? Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Gather them.
She is shit. What was Hifumi? Hifumi was where is she? She's a star. Oh, actually, wasn't there a couple stars in here?
Can you gather them up?
Yeah. Nope, that's too much for me. Nickel Shogun! Oh my god.
Do you really need this?
Oh my god! Yes! Give me a Nickel Shogun! Windbreak, Assault Gun, Ooh. Do it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase baton pass. I definitely need some of this shit.
It will receive significant power.
Oh, actually, hold on. Never mind. Wait. Defense down. That's only for one foe, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Huh. Better than nothing, I guess.
It will receive significant power.
I'll take that. Go ahead.
I see.
Yes, we have a Neko Shogun.
I'm assuming it's no different with 3 guillotines. You just chop more heads.
Oh, yes. My kitty general. Behold! Behold, nya.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Hello, Brendan. Welcome in. We are pretty much just kind of taking everything slowly day by day right now. And I have finally gotten to the point where my kindness is high enough to talk to Soljuro again, and my smartness is high enough to talk to Hifumi. So, we're gonna do some confidant training.
The golden key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now.
She's said the word right now a lot.
My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate.
I already had a star confidant. I didn't have to do that. You know what? Fuck it. It was worth
All right.
It was worth creating something new.
What?
What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually...
Huh. Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro.
Wait, what? But why? But why? But why? But why?
It is a strategy she had devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous.
Yeah, let me tell you, that ain't gonna work. Are we at church again? Yes, we're in the same church that Yusuke tried to make me strip in. Actually, he didn't try to make me. I apparently volunteered.
I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a comeback story.
Good night, Faye. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good night, and hopefully you don't fall asleep in class.
Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helps me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I loved. You know what? Let's do something about that. You need to go to sleep too? Alright. Good night. Good night, Brendan. Thank you for popping by. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Tell me, what is your mother's name? Whose name? My mother's? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Don't worry about it. I got this for you. Alright, so now we have 3 targets in Mementos. I wonder how many days I gotta go before we open up Sai's palace storyline. Am I free? I'm free. See? You're free. Only one promise left. Can you come with me?
Yo.
Towards the very end of October. Damn, that's a lot of days. I'm gonna be opening up shop soon, so finish up your breakfast and get the fuck out of here. I'm like only halfway through October. That's a lot of days to like dick around with. Man. I've never had this many days to play with. Oh yeah, a week is taken up by exams, true.
Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders.
You alright?
I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay?
I'm managing. I'm not the one with a dead father now.
You sure are strong. I'll come back. Don't worry.
Peace out, fam! 11s, have you been just hiding out in the back? If you have, thank you for coming by, and good night. If not, I don't know, hello and goodbye again, I guess.
I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone when exams end. Well, see you soon.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
That's right, exams are coming up. When are exams coming up? Start tomorrow! Ah, yes. I should.
Nice.
I should. You know what? Let's see about at least getting through it's a Sunday and there's no shopping channel. Interesting. Let's see about getting through my exams. So, yeah, we're gonna do the underground walkway and
Hey, hi!
Proficiency? I've already maxed out my proficiency. That's okay. In that case, the $50 smoothie, but I've maxed out my proficiency, so I really don't have to chug proficiency juice. Let's see who. I do want to. I would like to prioritize Futaba because she's cute and adorable. Can't say no to her. Which means Futaba.
Go.
Hi. Hey, are you free today?
Yes. Let's see. Where's she at with her skills? Active support. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. Oh, fuck yeah. Hang out with her.
Only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you. Come to my room.
You know, coming from her, I like it doesn't necessarily seem like she's got ulterior motives. I hope not.
This is one promise list I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was getting along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my test. Then, one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. Then, a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then, when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on.
I thought getting perfect scores on tests was normal in Japan. Wow, someone talking to you. Must have been a shock. Is this what happens when you're rank 8? Nah, this is rank 5 to 6. We're nowhere near fully ranking up Futaba yet.
Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then, eventually, I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes.
Oh, damn. Ooh.
Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then I asked her about it. She got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it.
I mean, didn't know any better. You were what, an elementary student, kid?
Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. Then I ran. I ran, and I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were from before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So, I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month, I would lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry for not helping her. Though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now. Got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Ah, so she's so cute.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry, I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time. Okay? Okay, now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room.
Oh, actually, there's something that happens when you're rank 8 with her. Oh.
Hello? It's me. Something's not right. When I try to look up Kana-chan's info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I got so scared.
Are you running away again? Come on.
Ah! What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment. Can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks. I'll talk to you about this one.
Talking to you. Holy shit! I cannot say this fucking sentence. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. Wow. Take 5 or something. Bleh. Blooper reel.
I'm gonna do a little bit more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye!
Alright. Got exams coming up tomorrow, right? Right? Right.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying you all until now.
Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief.
No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do.
You have to go? Okay, good night, Truffle. I will be back on Tuesday for Persona, but feel free to join the rest of the squad tomorrow for whatever happens.
Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home.
Well, I don't know how to put this, but try not to think too much about that stuff, too. Count on us anytime. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you.
To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt all of you a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this.
Joyce can English. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural for you to feel a flood of emotions at such a point. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that.
But I'm okay now. You've all helped me so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all of you at school.
I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I believe in Haru.
UI. Him. But Sojiro. Do I want to help out? Fuck yeah. What's coming up next for you? Ooh, we've got some ways to go before I max out my curry. Allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies. I really want the good curry. Alright. We're working on the good curry. We're gonna help him out. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too. Yo. Hey, Futaba. If I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be?
Maybe curry spaghetti. Ooh, curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza.
You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd like to add to the menu? You want my suggestion? Let's stick to something with curry. You're hooked too, huh?
Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man.
Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me.
Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong.
Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take this to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how far I'm willing to fight.
What?
Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you are with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch. You cursed little... Ah! How dare you! You took a swing at her. This is assault! I'll sue! What are you talking about? You clearly fell on your own. And this delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Wow. 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 How dare you? How dare you? I will not be framed for assault a second time. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was protecting Futaba. I didn't do anything. My hands were in my pocket the entire time. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? Uh-huh. But Uncle said he was gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let him lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So, don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? Appreciate the spirit you showed, though. I'd like to not be thrown into juvie. That'd be nice.
All right.
That'd be nice. Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go.
Time to head home.
No, I'll message you later.
Are they related? No, they're not. Futaba is... Sojiro... I don't know if he... Yeah, he adopted Futaba. Because he was very close to her birth mother. And then Joker is just his guardian while Joker is on probation. It's very found family, and I love it.
Big news! I looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit! Would you be angry if I asked you for help?
No?
Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yoji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But, I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today is not that day. So I was thinking, can it just be the two of us? I really need your help here. Please?
Huh. That would basically be just me fighting. We can do that. We can do that. I can do this. Alright. Alright. All right, let's. I don't need have to care about the school festival yet. For that request, bring a persona who resists physical attacks. Okay. I will try to keep that in mind. Okay. We are going to complete our exams for the week, and then that should be it for the stream tonight. If I can make it through.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Hey.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Right. The soccer ball has 32 surfaces.
Ooh, we can do this.
Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of colors black and white. It used to be one color. But now, said it was unlike soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. Single colored ball is hard to find, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable.
Yep.
Damn! Alright. Let's see. Do I want to cheat through oops, sorry, excuse me.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah.
You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
It's the second day of exams. Alright. Who conducted executions using this device? Sanson did the executing.
Ooh, we can do this!
Reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisher. It is a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's see how far I can get without cheating first.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
They're among us! Which one is the imposter?
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that.
For real?
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
We're gonna dox them.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Third day of exams. And go. What is the meaning of robota? The etymology root of robot. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
Nice.
Last day of exams. Shouldn't be too hard. I've been acing everything else so far.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time.
For real.
Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Oh, do I not have
It's open.
another round of exams?
Welcome.
So, you're the third year Okumura-san, right? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Honestly, no, not at all. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. How about some more snacks? No need to be modest here. Dude, buddy, are you like lacing the snacks with drugs or something? Is that why you're trying to push them on the students so much?
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right though. Well, we're just gonna lapse into awkward silence. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. But if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Nobody's going to de-stress if they came in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Think of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing? Yes. The people closest to me in life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals were when we actually ate together, were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems like I extended this tea time much longer than intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up some snacks that pair well with tea. Aw, you're so nice. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. I'll see you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
Ooh, does this...
I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Oh, does this open up her social link finally?
How troubling.
Hi. What's wrong? Do you need some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering.
It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Again, any way I can help? I can help.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Truly an heiress. Damn.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
I'm only 17. Yeah, honestly, I can't imagine. That's a lot for a 17-year-old.
It is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks.
Honestly, I am 30 and I still don't know anything about assets, stocks, and
It's
trading.
clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Yeah, that's fair.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint.
All I know about money is that I want more of it. That's always...
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
I don't know. You wield a grenade launcher. That's a pretty unique talent.
Gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
That is impressive. That is honestly impressive.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes,
but they must be delicious. Like...
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
Like, garden-grown vegetables are delicious.
But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Ooh, are we gonna add them to our curry?
Yeah. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Yes. Yes. Yes, that is a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Just barely.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Again, when have you ever been able to concentrate?
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
Thank you for coming by, Scorpio. I'm gonna be ending the stream as well soon once this cutscene is over. So have a good night, and I will see you next time.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
But then, I mean, technically the real one is Futaba.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
Ah.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
It was an imposter!
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's so true. It's so unfortunately true.
The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all.
It's hella amateur.
At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment.
Yes, Frederick!
My cat is bothering me.
What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Mishima!
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh. Okay, not Mishima.
For real?
Ah, another for real.
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
It's all circumstantial.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Damn. Oh yeah, it has been 2 months.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Yeah.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
That's a good question there.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yes. We don't know yet. Yes.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me?
Man, there are a lot of cutscenes.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation.
That's a lot of responsibility there.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
Uh-oh.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Uh-oh. And that's the setup.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Uh-oh.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
I'm like right here.
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Yeah, we're all screwed.
Things have been somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she has been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though?
The police were doing it so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale.
Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways?
Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals.
I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often.
The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested?
Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme?
Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too.
Hey, don't scare us like that.
It's okay, though. They don't have any real evidence. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find any, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
I mean, there's a lot of circumstantial evidence considering your entire chat history.
Some real convenient timing for prosecution, though.
Alright,
I should write something.
I should write something. Oh my god. Yes. Alright, we are set up to get our asses kicked by the prosecution. Yeah, that's an extra stream tonight. Normally I would have gone another hour, but I have work tomorrow, so we're... Dear diary, that was a lot of cutscenes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so, that was a good 2 hours spent on a lot of cutscenes and doing some, Confidant ranks. Let's see, for the rest of the week, tomorrow normally is Ash, but she mentioned that she might be busy. So we're not too sure if she's gonna have everything done and if she's gonna stream or if it's just gonna be a off day. Yeah, we'll see what happens on Thursday. Same with Friday. It may or may not be an off day for James. I don't know. It's been a weird week, you guys. Saturday, our Ash is still good for control, so that's still on. And Sunday, we'll figure out what our next team stream is. Golf was fun. Golf was chaotic and fun, so I would not be opposed to do that again if the rest of the team wants to do that. And then otherwise, it is our regularly scheduled Persona on Tuesdays. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So in that case, we'll just call it a night and head off to bed. I will see you all next week on Tuesday. I was gonna grab Fred, but you just get his butt. Good night. Bye.